I do not want myself to be reported by my own kids, because one day they will be, if they continue to be brainwashed, they will think their daddy is doing something really bad, really violent, really against the government. That's why I moved to Bristol. I escaped.
Why there's many people come out in protest in June is because the extradition law tries to get through, try to pass. So there are many people coming out and then the protests start. And why it's come out a big protest is because at first it's just a peaceful protest, but they shoot the tear gas. This is me, and the water cannon is just on this side. So when you get the color on your shirt or on your skin, then the police can recognize you and they can arrest you just based on the color you get. See the skin color changed to blue by the cannon. It's really like chemical burning. It's really hurt. The rubber bullets. I think according to the law or the guardians, they have to shoot in a certain distance, but like they will not follow the rules.
June, I think it's the very first one. Yeah, 1 million and 2 million. You can see there's always get around 1 million people go out and tell the government what we want.
We just want the government to respond to our demands, and that in every single peaceful march, at the end, becomes police brutality. Even though 2 million people had hit the street, we have only 7 million people in Hong Kong. Like almost 1/3 of them had hit the street, but they just don't care.
There are some works in Hong Kong right now is like quite prohibited, like this. These 4 works in Hong Kong, it's just like police day, right? And I can say it's not China, it's just like Russia or North Korea. Even worse.
The newspaper, the Apple Daily, which is the pro-democracy one, already shuts down because of the law now.
They can risk their life or risk being arrested, even though with like simple things like spreading out this kind of leaflets. So we just want to fight on. I think this is our responsibility to tell the world what the CCP is doing, what the Hong Kong people is suffering. We kind of feel like very guilty about leaving our friends and families and those protesters we fight together. We're just like kind of letting them behind. We are now safe. We are now in a very good country with democracy, with all the human rights we have. We are enjoying the freedom of speech and everything is good. But then I kind of feel very guilty. Yes, especially when they are being persecuted, they are being arrested, they might be in jail. Some of them are already in jail, so I don't know. It just breaks my heart. I cannot fight together with them in Hong Kong. I think this guilt is much heavier than I cannot meet my parents. Yes. So I feel like I have the responsibility here to make good use of my freedom and to gather people here in Bristol and to fight on together.
I told my friends and family that I said we'll meet again, but it just depends on the time. So now we work harder and harder because we want to back to Hong Kong to meet again them one day, but we know it's a long way. That is a place which we always have protest. Now we always said we will meet again one day there, like all the protesters meet again one day there.
Without our mask.
Without our mask, because like at that time we are not afraid to be sent in jail, and we want to meet again the people are in jail now and also who are cannot be Hong Kong now, and we want to meet again one day there together.